Okay, today is April 23rd, 2016. We're watching the Northeast Pacific Water Vapor Loop. And right now, at 9:15 p.m. in the foothills, we have a temperature of 60 degrees. The relative humidity is 31%. The dew point is 29 degrees. And the barometer is reading 29.95, which is just a little bit lower than it was last night. Okay, so we've got a little bit of moisture moving into California. We can see that happening here. We've got two low pressure systems that have moved onshore and rebuilt. This upper level low down here was out over off of Baja, California, and it was running moisture right straight into Southern California. And that particular day, I think it was 3 days ago, we had massive chemtrail spraying all over Southern California to prevent this tail of moisture from delivering any rain. This second low has moved onshore as well and has gained momentum. Both of these are moving to the east. Texas is about to get a lot more rain. You can see that. A lot of thunderstorms there. Also, we have a developing storm right over here. We've got a couple of lows right here, and actually there's a couple of lows out here. We'll take a look at both of those. We also have a channel of high pressure between this system, these two systems, and another one right here to prevent this system here from merging with that. So we've got a channel of dry air here, an electronic wall. We'll take a look at that right here. This system will not merge with this because they've got a phased array radar right here generating high pressure all through here. And then we also, same thing right here. We've got this storm moving in here. We've got this storm with we've got three systems, and we've got two channels of dry air to separate everything out. All right, this is the water vapor loop. We can see a transmitter right here generating all that high pressure. All right, here is the jet stream. We can see it's pretty much the same as it was yesterday. We do have flow into California and through Nevada into the Four Corners states. All right, so today we did have some moderate chemtrail spraying, and that's because of the residual moisture that's moving through the area. Otherwise, it would have been a nice day. Okay, let's take a look at the surface analysis map. We have a new area of high pressure depicted right here. This is new. Yesterday, this high was all flat and way out in the Pacific. This has now been rebuilt, and we have basically the outline of this isobar here is 1,020 millibar. That will block this storm here, which is actually moving to the north. But we have three lows out here. One of them is a developing storm. And then we have a couple of other lows. All of these are going to be moved away from the west coast because of this new area of high pressure that's been built in. This is man-made high pressure. And we can see that this has been built in to block all this weather. All right, here is the wave analysis map. And that Gulf of Alaska system is generating 28-foot seas. That is just the average of the upper one-third of the swells, the highest one-third. Okay. All right, next let's look at the eastern U.S. water vapor loop, and we can see that we've got this system moving through Texas. We have this huge low pressure right here, which is moving to the east. And we have a developing storm out here and one over here. So they've got transmitters right here, got a transmitter in here to maintain separation between this and this. And also we've got something right in here to maintain separation. Let's look at this in the rainbow loop. So we have an area right here which is going to keep these separated. And we can see what happens here. There's a clearing that develops towards the end of the map, the sequence in the map. Okay, let's look at the geostationary image. This is the water vapor map. We can see that this is a developing system out here, and we see a lot of chemtrail activity all through here. It's kind of hard to see, but they're spraying this way, sort of perpendicular to the general flow, right through here, and all through this area right here. And we see some spraying right in this area too. All right, so that's pretty much the report today. I think that tomorrow we should expect to see more aerosol spraying, because the tail of this uh, this well, this is not a storm. Let's go back and take a look. Yeah, this is a storm up here. Okay, all right. This frontal system from this storm is going to drag through California, and as it does, we should expect to see more aerosols being sprayed in Southern California. Otherwise, we'd be getting rain. That's a pretty nice looking front. That has a lot of water vapor in it, a lot of water, and this should be moving right in and dumping some rain. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, so that's it. We'll do another update tomorrow.